Hello. Not much.
Gonna fill in the weak side.
Alright.
I think you need 25 yards per game to get to 2,000. You're averaging 115. Do you feel pretty close here to that number?
I don't know. I mean, it's definitely close. But I mean, just with the success that we've the yardage, the amount of plays that I've been having, I mean, I've been doing pretty good. If I even get close to it, it's just going to be exciting that I even got close to it. So, of course, I would want to get to it, but I mean, if we make it to the big goal, it doesn't even really matter.
Coach said that if he wants to reduce your snaps, you're the kind of guy who might fight him. You already started to campaign for lots of snaps, at least for the last 3 games, or?
I mean, I'm definitely going to fight him a little bit. I mean, even when he took me out of the Cowboys game when we was losing in the fourth quarter, I was even mad then. So I know that I'm going to be upset if he tries to take me out. But just like he said, we got bigger goals to reach for. And, of course, you got to save your main players.
Down by 33. That's a candidate for removing some of your starters, but that wasn't the case this past Saturday.
Right. I mean, yeah, but probably because we got 33-0 at halftime, so instead of in the third quarter. But yeah, just like you said, but we still had that fight in there to keep going. Like Pat P said, we only need 5 touchdowns. We go get these stops, but all we need is 5. At that time, it was hard to believe, but going out there, seeing the team, the way we played, the fight that we had, I mean, the confidence that we had to go out there and actually get those 5 touchdowns is big for us and something that we can lean on moving forward.
So where does that come from to not want to come out of the games? If you look around the league, receivers tend to, get breathers, pretty regularly, and you definitely, I assume by choice, don't. But where does that come from?
Well, I prepare myself for those type of games. Being in the game for 70-plus snaps is definitely, just like you said, something that everybody doesn't do. But I think of it as if I come out, a play might go my way where I could be at. But missing out on the yardage, missing out on the big plays that I can make for my team. And I mean, if I'm one of the best receivers in the league, why not be on the field majority of the time?
I mean, are you, when you come back from running 40 yards down the field, I mean, are you,
Gas.
catching, you're young, but.
No, not really, surprisingly. But that just goes back to the preparation that we have, the way we practice, the amount of plays that we go in and practice every single day. We don't really get days off. People might think this is the NFL, things are easier, but we're hard on ourselves. We work our butt off every single day at practices. Don't really take too many reps off. So when we get in those games and stay in that long of a time, that's the reason why.
Justin, Coach O'Connell said on Monday he thought teams are maybe unfairly targeting you with some of these unsportsmanlike conduct hits on you. What do you think of the coach saying that, and what do you think of these hits that have been penalized that are being inflicted upon you?
Yeah, I was just telling someone earlier, it's just like Michael Jordan and the Detroit Pistons. They try to take out the best player, try to put as much physical abuse that they can on them. I kind of feel that way. People in on those defenses that we're facing, they try whatever it takes for me not to get those big plays, for me not to set the offense up to get more and more yards. So, I mean, I feel like it's happening more and more every game, but it is what it is when you're this type of player.
What's the key, though? You're able to, these hard hits, a lot of them you just bounce right up. You're not the biggest guy in the world. What's the key to absorbing the punishment and bouncing right up?
I don't know, just my toughness, I guess you can say. Being hit like that around my brothers and stuff at home when I was little, that toughness definitely has grown on me. But just like I said, I'm an all-time competitor. I want to stay in those games. I want to stay relevant in the offense, and I definitely hate to go out on injury.
Were you any more sore Saturday than usual? soft or something?
A little bit, mostly just because of the injury I had at first. But other than that, not really too much. It was like a regular old game. Didn't really get hit as much as I did probably before in other games.
After the second one, when you chucked your helmet, was that because you knew you had to come out for a
It was because I had to come out, and also I didn't really feel that it was a clean hit. You know, I mean, him lifting up and going tackle me high, I felt like it was a little dirty hit. That's kind of why I really got angry. But I mean, I'm glad that I was okay. Get to come back, and I didn't get to sit because of concussion protocol.
That's the Gilmore one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are there certain hits you want to see legislated out, or like hits that tend to get missed by officials?
I don't really know. I don't know.
Just what the heck were your brothers doing to you to build up?
Throwing me against the wall, throwing me over the house. Oh man, it's too much. It's too much to really even describe. My mama will probably answer this question. All the phone calls that I called her jaw with. But I mean, just all of the different times that we played together, the different sports that we played together. They were very hard on me. So I mean, my toughness definitely has grown over the years.
You said you grew up with the bad boy Pistons.
Right, for sure. All starting five.
with the touchdown catch, tough route and a tough cover too. Like,
Yeah.
I guess what was the key to making that work?
I mean, the whole last week we had just put that play in, that route in. Of course, you seen Cooper Kupp do it last year at the Rams. But you know, seeing the different plays and different defenses that they've been playing me, especially in the red zone, but especially going against Gilmore, we know we was going to get that one-on-one coverage. And you know, selling that whip route back in and faking back out, it was a great route that I ran. But it just goes to the amount of preparation that we had throughout the week. Me and Kirk going over that route 4 or 5 different times.
Along the lines of toughness and all that, Kirk Cousins mentioned yesterday about your ability just to hold on to the ball, too, when you're hit. What are some of the keys to that?
Just like I said, whenever the ball is in the air, I think it's mine. But I mean, I catch the ball before I get hit. So whenever the ball is in my hand, it's in my hand. It's like whenever I'm in the air, it's just like the ball isn't there, but it's just stuck to my hand. I can't really answer how that I hold on to those balls with those type of hits, but I guess you can just say the concentration, being able to concentrate to the ball, not the defenders, and being able to have that strong grip and holding on to the ball.
Hey, if you get Pro Bowl recognition again tonight for the 3rd straight year, what would that mean to you?
Oh, that's going to mean a lot. I mean, to be in the Pro Bowl for 3 straight years, coming into the league is definitely something big, something a lot of players don't do. So definitely going to celebrate that. Definitely getting that recognition, being one of the top receivers in the league. But hopefully I don't get to go, and we're in the Super Bowl. So hopefully.
I think you missed all pro by like 1 vote last year. Is that something you pay attention to or what?
I mean, yeah. I want to be recognized as one of the top players in the league. Definitely, I felt like I should have had it last year. The first year, I understand, rookie year. But the second year, I feel like I should have got it. But it is what it is at the end of the day. Nothing that I can really be controlled over. But it definitely, you know, drives me even more when I don't get that first team.
Well, what the heck? You dropped to 4th in the fan voting. What the heck happened now?
Man, quarterbacks. I don't know, man. But I mean, I'm just surprised that I'm even number 1 in the NFC. Just being top in that category, and just being a Pro Bowler, all it is. I mean, there's so many receivers that's not in the Pro Bowl. So it's definitely something that I gotta look at and be grateful for.
You should be pretty safe this year for All Pro, I would think.
I hope so. I think I played pretty good, so
Okay.
I hope so.
Appreciate
y'all.
it.